we have the seed of the week up here. The objectives are all in the flag string, so they're not spoilers at all. Same with the starting character, that's all in the flag string. Rosa is on break, Porum's on break, Rydia's on break. We're building our party out of everyone else. We've got to defeat 4 of these 5 bosses, which means it's going to be fairly full cleary. Okay, main moon, so no summon spots, that's good. Because that could be really rude. P-Key, C relaxed, start Cecil. None of the girls are in here. J-Billies, Neki, no dupes, permajoin. So I'm probably going to be gearing towards Cecil, Kane, Edge, Yang, and Sid as my party. Probably. I think that's going to be the final party. Just going for all the big melee hitters. Although maybe a Fu is okay. Maybe a Fu. Tella, Palom, and Edward are just out. No thank you. T Wildish, S Wild. So I should be able to get all the stuff that I want. B Standard, Witchburn is on. I am going to need to do a fair amount of looting and selling to buy all the things I want, but that's okay. Yeah, no glitch. We don't have dupe glitch, we just have MP in life. Hooray, I can MP Underflow to cast all to cast all the piggies that I want. Hooray! Oh goodness, it's basically just life. B Standard Witchburn at least is nice for Wyvern. Encare's Key. So I kind of have to sort of deal with whoever I get early on, which could be bad. Although I do get a black sword to start, which is good. E-Toggle is cool. Thwool starting kit, which is a black sword. Not Demi, I don't remember what's in that one. No adamants, no experience boost, which means no slingshot, so I just want to take people early and get them levels. Vanilla agility is on. With the Cecil and permajoin means that I'm just going to have to deal with vanilla agility. Cecil is going to be my anchor, regardless of whether I want him or not. So, we're probably going to be... Given that I'm probably going to do a relatively low-level Z fight, I'm not planning on a grind. We're probably going to be focused more on finding a curve string, getting set up for 1200 strats, and doing those. We do have the wacky Men Are Pigs on. I should mention, which basically means all men are pigs. Literally. I'm going to give you one last spoiler warning. I'm about to start. If you would like to run this seed and have not done so, please look away. Well, or tune into another channel. If you've already run the seed, you're welcome to stick around. Don't spoil anything. If you're not planning to run the seed, of course, you can also stick around. Watch me run it. I'm not trying to drive everyone away. I'm just being like, hey, don't watch if you don't want to be spoiled. But I'm going to assume at this point y'all are okay with being spoiled on the seed of the week. It's not like I'm running this super early in the week. It's Thursday. You know? We're a little ways in. Yeah. Let's get the seed started. We are off. Kane I will take. Also, thank you for telling me where Golbez is. Yes, I will take Kane. We get a Magma Key, we get info on where Golbez is, which means that Golbez is confirmed in Baron Castle, which means I need the Baron Key for an objective. I don't necessarily need the Baron Key, but the Baron Key will get me one objective. What's also nice about this Wacky is that Golbez's hold just will never work. He cannot hold me. It's Twildish. I'm not sure how much good loot I really need. I will need some, actually. I should probably go to Eblin Castle, but we're gonna go do Watery Pass instead. I do want money. Money is good, because shops are wild, and I would like to buy a few things. I'd like to buy all the stuff for 1200 strats that I'm gonna need. Bacchus are useless, so we're not gonna worry about Bacchus. I think I could theoretically power bonk some people. Leviathan is a lot of money. Exits would be good. Exits are good to have, because I'm not going to be able to cast it. I'm trying to think about what else is good. Let's focus on items. I'm not really worried about weapons and armor. Well, I'll check for Cursed Ring, I guess. I don't think I'll need the heal pots, but we're going to take the Thor Rages for Keinazu safety. Because that's going to be basically essential. Only armor I care about is a Cursed Ring. I want to do ordeals somewhat quickly. But I don't know if this party can handle it. It is Neki, so Kane did start with another weapon. With a better weapon probably than a Spear. Karate shirts are good. We take those. Shuriken is good money. I mean, the cabin is useful. Let's raise the hovercraft. I like how they have different colored pig sprites in the menu. Neat. I don't need CPU. We need Dark Knight, Karate, Baigen, Golbez, Muge. That is actually just money. Thanks for the heroine robe that it will be turned into 30,000 gold. Because I can't use it. I'm gonna check Hobbs. We have underground access too. I should go underground pretty soon. Ooh, that's good, actually. The Dancing Dagger's real good. We do start with some elixirs and cure 3s, which is good. I like those. Yang and Demist is pretty good. I'm gonna take both. I'm willing to take Yang along. Piggies can use Dancing Daggers. Yang's not going to be spectacular, but he's going to be okay. He came with a vanilla fire claw. Cool. I'll take these levels. And we're gonna go check Demist. should also go to Troya soon. Because I definitely want items, mostly. Yeah, let's go demist Troya. A Baron key equals progression. Equals a boss, but more bosses. We'll check on Mist Cave as well while I'm here. I'm skipping Antlion for now. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, yeah, we should go underground. I need to get underground. That's what that tells me. I need to get underground soon. Let's check Mist Cave just to make sure that this boss isn't a thing. No dimps. I'm gonna go shopping in Troya, because I've got a ton of money and I'm looking for exits. Exits would be big. Cures, vampires, that sort of stuff. Probably just one stack of Cure 3s will be enough. Sell off all the stuff I can't use. Hourglasses are good. I should pick a few of those up. And Gaia drums. I'll pick up a couple Gaia drums as well. That'll be fine. I want some money for exits though. And veils. We're gonna need a lot of veils. Channeling everything into veils. I need more veils. But we know where they are. They're in Troya. In the front shop. Which is good information to have. Let's go underground, get shopping done. Get looting done as well. Because looting is important. I need more loot. What's in the Agate shop? Moon veils are way too expensive for me. I will need the silk web. What can I spare? I don't need Medusa arrows. Heck it. I'd like a silk web. I might need more Cure 3s actually. But yeah, definitely will need the silk web. I mean, finding demist really early feels good. Like, that demist at Hobbs could be a thing that other people choose not to check right away. Although with N-Cares, it's a little bit less likely that people fade that. Because N-Cares. Underground time. I think I'm gonna loot all of Dwarf Castle. I'm gonna go to Dwarf Castle for loot. Because I want money. I want to try to get as much of my looting done as early as possible. Poison Axe is actually useful. That's not. Curse Ring is good. Curse Ring is definitely good. What? Excuse me. One exit. Not bad. I want my stack though. I did grab that. No, don't go back up. This isn't quite an apple seed. Don't think apples are the strat. Second curse ring can go. Where's my first one? Just trying to build up more money. For Veils, Cure 3s, Exits, Vampires if I can. We're gonna joke check Job Dwarf. Because I'm in town. I'm actually gonna use the Cat Claw, not sell it. I'll take a stack of Cure 2s as well. They might be handy in the early game. With no White Mage. Into Fame Arch we go. Second Cat Claw. Okay, no, any more Cat Claws will be sold. If I get a third one, that's going for sure, because I can't use the third one. Ninja Star is money. Thunderclaw is good. Good to have. That's going to be all the looting I do there. Good crystal ring, though. Amasa, nice. Okay. It is K-Main Moon, not K-Main Summon Moon. So I don't have to come back for these bosses if they're not valued. I don't think I care. I don't think I care about cabins. Especially knowing these bosses are basically not irrelevant. Oh, good. We have all the elemental claws. That's good. Full elemental coverage is very nice. And 2 cat claws. Any other claws are getting sold. These are not bosses I need. Mob Bomb and a Ruby Sprite are out. That is good information to have. Hold on. Drain Sword is definitely getting kept for anchoring. Because that's 20 agility I can knock off of Cecil. Which is pretty big. For late game. That means he's a good anchor up until like the 40s. Or at least a viable anchor until the 40s. And given its vanilla agility and I was forced to take a Cecil, and I can't take a second Cecil, that seems like a viable strategy. Especially since I don't think I'm going to be doing a dedicated grind. No, I do need to bonk you. This is not going to be a key item, but it is going to be an item. That's good, too. You like that. I might get rid of the Drain Sword now, because I have a Dwarf Axe, which does the same thing. but is better. It's also back row for Kane. We are pigs. That's the wacky flag at work. And let's back row glitch you. I think Dancing Dagger's still better for now. We're gonna give you some gear. You have a wacky flag on. That is why we are pigs. Let's defend Fabul. Then we'll do the Sheila checks. We've seen Mom Bomb in the Fey March that I don't have to fight, so Mom Bomb is out. Elements here, which means Ruby is out of the pool. Young without powers feels a little bad. Feels a little bit bad. Okay. Where's my Thunderclaw? I should be using my J items here. Yeah. Yay, piggies! They defended Fabul successfully. Thanks for the package. That Charm Claw might actually be held onto for a little bit. Oh good, we have a Darkness Crystal now. I don't think I need the Slumber Sword anymore. Vanilla Spoon. I can throw that, which is good. But I can't use it as a weapon, so I gotta sell some stuff. What don't I need? That. I don't need the Charm Claw. All my J items are too precious. Or all my items in general. I don't need Sirens. We're gonna not look at the Sirens. I'm gonna keep them in mind, but I'm not gonna bother with them. We did get Darkness and Spoon, though. Which is another character and a dart. I don't want to sit through package for anything, but I will raise the Big Whale. And take this opportunity to check Mysidia. Then we might take care of Ordeals, just to get Ordeals done. Because the other two characters I'm looking to add to the team don't need the levels super early. Because I'm looking at Cecil, Kane, Yang, Sid, and Edge. And Sid and Edge can be found later and not really worry about it too much. I mean, if I get them early, it's great, but if I'm not worried about finding them super early. So like Moon Character and Moon Shop I'll go check, because this is a relatively reasonable check to do, but I'm not sitting through package for like one of them. We'll find them somewhere else. Probably. I hope. Fu is a good backup if I can't find Sid or Edge. Fu will be my backup character, because I'm just looking for people with hit points. Which basically means Palom, Edward, and Tala. Sorry, you're not good enough. Those are my own big no's. Notable no's. Let's check the shop first. See if there's anything useful in here. I'm selling basically all my staffs and rods, because they don't matter. You have more veils. I'm gonna grab those and grab the exits. We might want a couple coffins. But you do have a lot of veils and exits, which is very good. I can now exit from everywhere I want to. That's going to save a lot of time over the course of the run. I'm going to clear the cutscene here, regardless of who is here. I might not want the character here, but we're going to clear the cutscene anyway. I don't think I want this Fu right now. I think we're going to hold off on the Fu for now. It's not C-Buy. I can pick him up later if I really just want someone to fill the 5th slot. But I don't need him. I am going to peek Cave Bahamut real quick while I'm up here. Because Cave Bahamut doesn't have a key item in it, so unless this is a boss that I need, I can completely ditch the boss. Like, I can just completely leave this spot alone and move on with my day, if this is a boss I don't care about. Yeah, that's a boss I don't care about. But we will keep that in mind. I'd never have to fight that Octomam. Because it's just the main spots and the 6 checks in the LST that have key items. So now we come back down, we can check the Cydia for vampires, I guess. This is the only other thing I'm really looking for. Yeah, I think vampires are the only other thing I need. And I don't really need them, necessarily. Diet foods don't... Also, nerfing items, I've just realized, are a thing that I want. Which the diet foods reminded me because they don't work. I'm sure I can find nerfing items somewhere for cheap. It's not going to be too bad. Let's go do ordeals, get Cecil online properly. We'll do Antlion after this. After Baron. We'll do Baron first. Then we'll head back for Antlion. Because I haven't done Antlion yet. But Baron Inn could be a good character that I want. And I do want characters. Dolls, this is what I have J items for. You're about to meet Gaia Drum. Meet a Gaia Drum. That's like a perfect boss to just throw the Gaia Drum at. Sparkle. I'm gonna need to do double cat claws. No spell casting, a bunch of other things are disabled, like Yang can't power punch or kick. No Berserk. I can't land Berserk on any of my characters unless I get an Avenger. That's the only way to Berserk anyone. Stats are not really affected, I don't think. Yeah, no, Pig doesn't do that. It's just no spells. Why'd I do that? Me being silly. Yeah, I do believe Pig is just no spells. This is just all bad. I don't want to attack with the Dancing Dagger, I want to use the Dancing Dagger as an item. I'm playing this fight super sloppily. But it's basically no spells. And also I can't land a lot of statuses on myself. Like, there's a lot of statuses that just won't land. For example, like, Hold won't land, Berserk won't land. Like, they just won't land if I tried to cast them as a spell. I think Poison will land. Toad, I think, will still land. Like, we're by no means immune to everything, but we do get immunity to a bunch of status effects. Berserk being annoying, but Hold being nice. Yeah. Okay. That's done. Pale Dim is dealt with. Let's go back and save. 'Cause Pale Dim is slow. Adamant. We're a paladin now. And this is an objective. We found one. One objective out of our 5. Well, we only need 4 to get go mode, so. Yeah, no, we're on decent pace. We are on decent pace to actually finish this seed relatively quickly. I know one of them is in Baron, so as soon as we get the Baron key, that is access to another objective, guaranteed. Plus maybe a second. Or third. Probably not 3, but I know Golbez is at the Baigan spot, so Baron key is likely required. Baron key is value for sure, so I do want to find that. Ordeals is done though, which is good. You can get off of Mount Ordeals, head to Baron Inn, see who the character is there. If it's a character I want, or if it's a character that I don't care about. Like Talon, Eddie, or Tella. I just don't care about them, because they're basically useless. Okay, we might fade this. I think I'm gonna fade that. I can sell the cat claw that I just picked up, because I've already got 2. 17 vampires is exactly the number I want. And exactly what I can afford. Now we need to buy life pots and star veils. Or not star veils. Life pots and tents. Oh, I want 10 of those. Do you have any status curing items? Oh, you do? You have eye drops? Heck yeah. Give me like 50 eye drops. We're gonna use those on Zeromus. Eventually. I've got all the 1200 stuff now. All the 1200 stuff. We want life pots up here. Tents near the top are good. What else do I want? Not vampires. Those can stay down. Exits need to be near the top. I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, how many J items do I have, really? Like, I have one Gaia Drum. One Grimoire, one Big Bomb. I don't think I touch that until I either get an item that I can use to cast... Like, a weapon that can cast a spell. Or... some sort of... J item... Or more J items. I don't think I touch Baronin. 2 more J items. To be precise. There's an extra vampire. I don't really need that. I can use that, actually. Like, this team is going to be Zeromus ready as soon as they get 1200 hit points. It's just a matter of getting through all the other things along the way. I love how they unpiggy for that. It's cute. Whatever. You don't want to... They don't want to vampire you. That would be bad. But Zed is gone. Take the levels on Cecil. And Kane. Music sounds like a better check. Oh, Cecil has a silver sword. That's neat. Dwarf Axe you, Poison Axe you. Okay. This is a case where I'm actually going to do music because Baronin is disgusting. Because I don't want to sit through that alt gauntlet without more J items, and I have exits, and I want to put them to use. And we're all like magnetized and everything. Also, actually going over here gives me a chance to buy more J items. Because there were Gaia drums for sale here. I think Gaia drums are slightly cheaper. No, they're at the same price. I'm gonna buy a couple Stardusts. If I can sell enough stuff to buy the second Stardust. We don't really need the Ice Brand. I kind of want to keep the Ice Brand around. We don't need the Silver Sword, though. Yeah, or the Lunar Staff. Lunar Staff can go, for sure. I'm just gonna buy a couple Stardusts for that Gauntlet. That is specifically for the Gauntlet. But while I'm here, I'm gonna do music. Because, you know, it's another boss check. And another key item check. Feels like a decent check. I do want to get to Dwarf Castle soon as well, but I don't feel like I'm quite strong enough to handle Dwarf Castle yet. With 3 people. Which, we're going to be handling Dwarf... Honestly, I should probably just do Dwarf Castle before Baronin. We might do that. Dwarf first before Baronin, just to grab the extra character. A Sid would be nice, because then I could have the Earth Hammer and just use the Earth Hammer in a bunch of fights, and speed a bunch of those up, although I do need something other than Quake for a couple of the fights with electric fishes, which is why I bought Stardust and not extra Gaia Drums. Because the Gaia Drums wouldn't kill the flying fish. But yes, it is music time. I should have actually equipped something metal on Yang, but I don't think I had anything metal to give him, so I should have maybe had a kamikaze there instead of using a coffin. Coffins are significantly more expensive, but honestly, whatever. I don't even know if the coffin actually gets used up. I think we might get it back because of the cutscene. Thank you, Magus. I had no idea what this is. But yeah, ending theme of Super Mario World. I didn't use up my coffin there. So now we get to use it again. The same coffin. You're slow. Go away. More levels, please. Nice and free fight, though. Is this even? This is 2 vanilla earth crystals I've had in a row. I'm gonna grab this chest. Oh my goodness, what the heck? That is the second time we've gotten an earth crystal out of Cave Magnus. Today. In 2 seeds. Okay, I got a thing. You can wear the wizard shirt. So you're gonna wear the wizard shirt. Also, can you wear the diamond ring? I don't think you can. No, you can't. So that means I'm actually gonna steal your crystal ring. So you can have a ring. Very important for defense. We're doing fine HP wise. We should rate the treasury. So we're going to rate the treasury. And I'm going to do Zop because I want to see if Edge or Sid is up here. Because those two I definitely want in my final party. Or at least I'm pretty sure I want them in my final party. What can I get rid of? Heck. I need all these things. I don't really need that. So much good money. I want the money. I don't need the single cabin. I'm tossing the single cabin and the single heal pot. And the single ether too. Those are garbage. I didn't want that back. I'm gonna go shopping so that I can sell all of my things to have infinite money. Because I got many summons that I can sell for a lot of money. And I would like to just clear out some inventory space. I have many things to sell. Two Asura summons. Take the Bahamut summon. Honestly, take the Life Staff. Can't use it. I'm not going to sell the white shirt. The white shirt is for Cecil. The power shirt's actually for Yang. Runax for Cecil. Second crystal ring for Yang. Anything else that I actually want to equip? In here, no, I got better ninja swords, but that's about it. I don't even need, like, the actual ninja sword. I could probably sell that, but, it's fine. I'm trying to figure out what the theme is behind the objectives. Like, what's the theme behind these 5 objectives? These 5 bosses in particular. Are they just specifically men being bad, like, bad in the game? I guess they would be. Sort of regular people. I guess they are kind of the regular male like, sort of regular male characters that are bosses in the game. That are definitively bad. I guess that makes sense. Like, that are essentially human or Lunarian or something. Because Dark Knight Karate, both, well, yeah, Cecil and Yang, essentially. Baigen is Baigen. He was, like, a regular person. Golbez was definitely a regular, kind of regular Lunarian. Dr. Luge, I feel like, is a regular person. That makes sense. Okay. I see the theming behind the objectives. Baigen's a little bit of a stretch, but we'll take it. Oh good, another sparkle. We might actually just get the count kill here. Baigen is modified, yes. But he was human at some point, I think. I haven't done like a Starveil strats against Plague in a real long time. This feels good. This feels real good. To just do Starveil strats against Plague. Just keep doing damage. Okay. The count has worn off, which I think is fine. Because he's very slow here. Yeah, that's fine. The count wearing off there, the Starveil wearing off actually is helpful for us, because it means he's not refreshing his own count, and so he died from his own count. Edward is not who I was hoping for. Edward is not going to actually join the party. Evil Wall at Dwarf 2 is good information, so Dwarf 2 is not a boss I'm necessarily looking for. Could still be, like, a useful key item, but not a boss that I'm looking for. Don't know who's in Dwarf 1, though. That is another key item check. Another Yang, which means that that's not a character. So we're not going to take either of these two. Zot characters did not pay off, unfortunately. Yeah, Edward's going home. I don't want to take Edward. Edward's too squishy for 1200 strats. Spoon is not on. Magus, Spoon is not on. Edward's that's why Edward's especially gone. Hey! I need you! I need to fight you! It's an objective! We found you! Yeah, unfortunately, no Spoony Bard today. Ow! Yeah, do Twin Harp into Zot. It's worth it, technically. I mean, it is an objective back here. We'll see what the key item is. The key item might make this double required, in which case that's real good for me, having done this early. Relatively early, I should say. Okay. I'll take the level ups as well. At the very least, I'm in a situation where I don't really mind if that Sid and Edge aren't in the party yet, because they don't need a ton of these early levels. Bygon's gone. I've already checked both the easy-to-get-to overworld locations, so this will wrap up basically the entire overworld except for Baron Castle. And Baron Inn 2. We'll take the tower key. Because this drops me off at Baron Inn, I think I'm gonna do Baron Inn because I have J items now. Just to clear it. Because there is a second boss here. And I have the J items to toss at the Alt Gauntlet. So let's toss some J items at the Alt Gauntlet. Oh no, it's the regular Gauntlet. Ha! I forgot to check that that flag was on. Time to take very little damage while I toss all of the items in my inventory. All the random J items that I have. This is fine though. The Gargoyle will probably just one-shot. Let's use the Grimoire now. Get the Grimoire out of my inventory. Excuse you? I'm very confused. Did the Grimoire just whiff? The Grimoire just whiffed on a Shiva cast. I have to save a J item now. Or I have to get through a regular fight without a J item. This is annoying. But not that annoying. It was Shiva. It was Shiva. Which shouldn't whiff. Shiva should not be whiffing against an Alt Gauntlet at Baron in 1. I don't think. Unless I can't use the Grimoire as a pig. Let's bring these up here. I purchased the Stardusts for this reason, just to make this gauntlet go by faster. Oh my goodness, that is a thing that I have to figure out. That was a misinput there. That punch was a misinput. I did not mean to punch. We're gonna use the Stardust to finish off the fight faster. Okay, second fight. Let's see what's at the second spot. It's Mylon and Friends. Should have kept the Stardust. Now I have 0 items that are good against this spot. Time to slowly but surely punch through everything. Just gonna take out a bunch of the gas one at a time. Lit 1 doesn't scare me. Gas be gone. Gonna jump with Kane because he can, and that'll just do less lit 1s. But everyone else is just punching away. There's the body. Script. Mylon's gone. No value here in terms of a boss. There could be a key item here, though. I have to keep this. I have to keep that rat tail. It is an item. It's another key item, which is good. No, Palom. Go away. Palom is useless. Palom can't cast any spells. Palom's real bad. Palom without spell casting is just... Is this even a character? Let's do Dwarf next. It's something into Evil Wall. Which I should be fine to handle Evil Wall. I'm gonna change rows actually and stick you in the back row and stick Yang in the front row. Because Cecil should be back row glitched. That'll just help out with defense. Cecil does not need to be in the front row. And Evil Wall is scary enough that I'm gonna want it, especially at that second spot. Bahamut! Bahamut's free, but has enough HP here that I'm gonna want to put up Veils. I'm digging into my Veil stash. I'm gonna want to buy more. They're in Troya though, so it's not a huge deal. I can buy more before the Z fight. I should have enough Veils to get me to the Z fight. No problem. It's just I need to buy them back for the Z fight, probably. Maybe not. Okay, 4. Keep counting. I can't see if I have walls up. I hate it. I'm just gonna let Bahamut finish counting here. The walls should be still up for the first one. Nope, Yang's wall wore off. He was too fast. I'm gonna want Yang back up though, because that's a lot of experience to miss out on. Oh hey, we're at 10 key items, by the way. So I'm now getting double experience for everything. Although Yang has enough HP. The real goal is to get everyone to 1200 hit points. Extra levels beyond that are nice for getting through the seed, but not essential. No character here, unfortunately. Okay, we can take that. And do this and then hold A. Pop Yang up, hold A. Yang's not quite at 1200 hit points, I guess, but this experience should get him there. $600 more damage. This bot doesn't have a ton of hit points, so it should go down. Yeah. Okay, Evil Wall's gone. This should get Yang over 1200 hit points, right? Yeah, that should get Yang to safe hit points for Z. Cecil's already there. Kane is very close, if not already. We get the Grey Hand. And Dwarf Castle is done. Tower is up next, because there's 2 checks there that I want to clear out. I still want to find my Baron Key, because that is an objective, for sure. Tower will also show me... It's 2 key item checks, 2 bosses, plus it'll show me if I need the hook for a boss. Sanderby I might care about. There could be someone good in the bed. I should have checked the bed earlier. Why did I come in here? I don't need any of that. Warp glitch is not on. Not that I could do it, if it was. I am actually going to go prioritize peeking Sanderby right now. I'm going to go run to peek Sanderby. If it's not Edge or Sid, I reset. I will take this character. I will gladly take this character into my party. It's gonna take... He's gonna be a little bit slow to get up to 1200 hit points, but not the worst ever. And I can back row glitch him and give him a Masa and a Mura. And that'll be plenty of damage for, like, the entire seed. Time for all the equipping. It is Neki, which is a little rude. But he's still doing well. And I definitely want to add another person who can just punch for damage into my team. Because punching for damage is kind of all I can do. So it's basically just take the best people at punching. I think I am still going to commit to 1200 for Z because I don't want to grind. And I've already invested on the money to get all the things. We'll pop a tent here. I'm not going to change my party order at all. Edge is back row glitched. He's in the party now. With his weapons. Ready to do stuff. I can throw the spoon at least. That is another thing I can do. That'll... That means I'm going to actually have to count damage if I want to throw the spoon at Zeromus. I'm going to have to count damage for the 1200 strats. But yeah, let's do Lower Babel. This is 3 more key item checks. Info on it's 2 bosses that I can defeat right now, and info on a 3rd boss. All of which is good. I like info. Let's go for the top first, because this is info, plus a boss fight. That I'll probably take, because I have the tower key. It's Water Hag, that's good, this is free, and Leviathan that I don't need to worry about it, the hook route. So that means Ruby Spot's dead. King Queen Spot could have an objective, but Ruby Spot's dead, which is good. So hook is less valuable now. We get a free fight up here, which is nice for getting the key item quickly and getting out. Not an objective, but we'll take it. Karate fight is free. I know where Golbez is, so I don't have to worry about surprise Golbez. Very nice. This will be a little bit of a cutscene here. Yeah, I'm definitely not leaving Lower Babel behind. After this, we're gonna go Moon. And I probably can get away without grinding. Yeah, more levels. I'll take all these level ups. Edge is going to be behind HP-wise, but that's fine. There's the hook right here, so now I can go check King Queen Spot. I'll probably do that. I think that's probably worth checking King Queen Spot, especially since I want to get the character to see if it's Sid. Because Sid would be great. Sid and Teller are the only 2 characters I haven't seen yet, and I really want Sid. Although Fu is an acceptable backup. Because he has hit points. Even though he can't hit things very hard, he has hit points. I also have a rat tail to turn in now. This is free. This should just be hold A. Hold A, rip Baron guards. Tower of free. So no objectives here. But at least Lower Bavil's done. Still looking for a Baron key, because that is one guaranteed objective and 2 other places where objectives could be hiding. Luca key is another check. Legend Sword and Pink Tail I don't care about. I don't really think I care about Legend or Pink. I mean, they're nice, but if I find them, I'm not going to be too worried about keeping them. Baron key is really the only thing that I want to find desperately. Because I know it's required. But we'll get another check here. Luca key I would have to keep if I found it because it is another key item check. Or it is another boss check. Package boss is a thing. Do I want to bother with package boss? I don't think I do. There's a Luca key. We're gonna go chase that real quick. Because what if, this is mostly a what if there's a Baron key down here kind of play. Or an objective boss down here. Which, honestly, none of the objective boss... Like, Karate and DKC aren't that rude. Oh yeah, no, I really don't need to worry about checking package boss. I'm one boss... Once I have the Baron key, I'm one boss away from go mode. Like, Baron key plus one more boss. Plus one boss check. And there's the whole moon and... The whole LST and the giant are available. Plus King-Queen spot. I don't think I need to worry. Ugh. I hate having to push A on the doors. So rude. This is a long walk, though. And I can't warp out. But I do get to see the key item, which if it's not Baron key, I leave. I don't take anything but the Baron key. And I get to see the boss. Which, if it isn't Baron key, then I get to see if it's Karate or DKC, either of which I can definitely take. Like, the boss is not a concern, if it's one of the objective bosses down here. The boss is not a concern. Okay, I don't need the Pink Tail. I don't need to keep the Pink Tail. But we're gonna see if this is an objective boss. Both of the objective bosses that aren't Golbat, all the objective bosses at this point are free. Hey, it's an objective! We'll take that. Hold on. Okay. Worth it. Edge is going to get more hit points, which is good. Now we get to walk. Backward sealed cave, hooray! I mean, since I did the fight, I may as well go check to see what the Pink Tail item is. You know, I'm not gonna not turn the Pink Tail in at this point. Also, routing efficiency. We get the Pink Tail to turn in with the Rat Tail. Super efficient. So yeah, it's that. Then check King-Queen spot, because King-Queen spot could put me in go mode. Unless it's Baron key, then I chase Baron key. Because if I get Baron Key, we're chasing Baron Key. 100%. And ignoring everything else, because Baron Key is go mode. Yeah, that's underground done. Like, completely done. Never have to come back. Should have gone south here. An Avenger would be nice here. What would I really like here from this pink tail turning? I don't know. I'll take the second Masa. That's not bad. Definitely not bad. Not great, but not bad. That's go mode. That's just straight up go mode. I feel real good now. I don't need a grind at all, I don't think. I think I'm just good to go. Yeah, even Edge has enough hit points. We're ready to go. I'm gonna grab Fu after this, and then go straight down the LST. Do I check? I think I go sit through Baronet. I think I sit through the Baron main throne. I think I do sit through that, just because it's about the same time as walking out, and there's a chance that Sid could be there, which would save me picking up a character. No, Sid doesn't have enough HP. Never mind. We're not taking Sid if he's there. It's a chance at the pass, I guess. I'll do it for the chance at the pass. That's why I'm doing it. Not because... Yeah, I think I'll sit through the Baron main throne just for the chance at the pass, but that's really it. Bigen's gone. I'm feeling real good. Real good about this run, though. Let's cue that jump up now. Trying to get Kane in the air so that he doesn't count as a character. Hey look, it's the advantage of being pigs all the time. We're immune to hold gas. This party's definitely got the hit points for 1200 strats, so we can do that easily. Okay. That should be just one then. Yeah. I think we timed that correctly. Yes! Oh, yes! Timed correctly! Correct timing on Kane's jump. Oh, that feels real good. Now it's just hold A. Hold A until Golbez goes away. That didn't take very long. Goodbye. I am going to go through the boss here, because I don't think it's going to be a long boss. There's not that many bosses that would be really rude. The worst would be a Wyvern with a bad Witchburn. That's like the only thing that would actually put a stop to my party at this point. So I'm going to just sit through this boss. Val here is rude, but not the worst. Like, I can deal with Val. I can get through Val pretty quickly, I think. Especially if I get 1,000 damage in before she even gets a turn. We are going to want to get you out of Tornado. Yeah, that's a lot. That's not as much damage as we're getting, as we used to be getting. Weak on the weak person already, that's fine. Ray can land. Pigs can turn to stone. Go away, Val. This is basically equivalent to walking out. The walkout is pretty long. It's about the same time. But this way I get a little more experience and a chance to peek another character. Which I'm not taking. I am not taking Palom. We're going to use a Cecil Anchor for the Z. We're going to curse Cecil and make him up as an anchor. Give his crystal ring, I think, that he has on to Edge or something, or Fu. Probably Fu, because I'm going to go grab Fu from Mysidia. Golbez is gone. And then we're going to walk down the OST and do 1200 strats. Because I have all the equipment necessary for 1200 strats. And I'm pretty sure I've killed enough bosses that Fu will have the hit points to do 1200 strats with the rest of this party. Who even needs Sid? I sure don't. Yay, a white shirt. That can go on Fu. I will throw that white shirt on Fu. Because I'm going to grab a 5th character for 1200. If I'm given the option to take a 5th character for 1200 strats, I'm going to take a 5th character for 1200 strats. Hello. Yes, you're my final party member. Congratulations. You've got hit points. That's the reason you joined. You have hit points. I think I have enough veils. Do I? I have 13. That should be plenty. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. Yep. This should be good. Our Neki Fu can have some gear. I don't really care what. We're just going to throw whatever I have on him. Well, other than the cursed ring. You're going to get cursed. Nine is too slow. 9 is too fast. This is what the dwarf axe is for. Okay. Ready to go. Ready to start these 1200 strats. I've been planning on them since the beginning of the seed. We may as well just do them. Let's go do 1200 strats and win and get a good time on the seed of the week. Not win. I don't think I'm going to place first on the leaderboard. That seems unlikely, but you know, a pretty solid time, I would say. I am glad that the rat tail paid off. And I don't have to check any of these lunar subterranean bosses. I just get to waltz right through. Wonder where DKC was. Gosh, we're gonna finish this with so much extra time before Mystery Ladder. Like, maybe enough time that I'm gonna go back and find DKC after the seed's done. I think we will. I think I will go back and look for DKC. Because I have access to every boss spot. And I just have to check Baron Basement, King Queen, Package, Moon, and Giant. We're going to start with Moon, of course, in the face checks. Then do the Earth spots, then end with Giant when I'm doing all the face checks after the seed, and then we'll have music playing. But that's a decent amount of stuff to do while I'm waiting for Mystery Ladder to start, because I don't think these 1200 strats will go wrong. I'm pretty practiced in 1200 strats, and 13 Star Veils should be enough. I hope. I really hope. With vampires, let's get my vampires up to the top of my inventory. And my eye drops. Yeah, Cecil's a low anchor. Cecil's very slow, everyone else should be RA1. I'm not worried about Kane, Edge, or Yang hitting RA1. They're almost certainly RA1 with a 4 agility anchor. Fu is RA1 with a 4 agility anchor. I actually think he would be fine with 9. Yeah, I think Cecil's actually fine with 9, but the Dwarf Axe doesn't really do much for him. I'm not using attacks anyway. We're gonna dart the Spoon early in this fight, and then it's gonna be damage counting time. Well, with Spoon, I can probably do 12 Vampires. With Spoon, I can do 12 Vampires. So we'll do 12 Vampires. And then it'll be... I do have a Silk Web for nerfing. So yeah, we're all set. We are all set for this 1200 fight. I should not have any issues with this. Why would I grind up and then have a whole day fight when I could just do 1200 strats? And win. Just 1200 strats. You can't do Fu and Friends since Fu can't cast spells, but Fu can definitely have enough HP. I love all the colors of the different pigs. They're all distinct. This is going to be a little slow to get started. Where's my crystal? Chuck that. Oh, Veil. We're going to start with 5 Veils. I only have enough to up Veils twice, but that should be enough. I think. We're going to put up the Veils first. Veils are more take priority. Then it's toss the Silk Web. Dart. 12 Vampires should be still safe. Yeah, 12 Vampires. And then go into Eye Drops. Monocumus. Or Monocumus. I don't know how to say that. More Veils. Always Veils. We need all the Veils. Where's my Silk Web? Web. Throw the Spoon. You're gonna put up a Veil, assuming the Silk Web doesn't hit you, or the reflected the nuke doesn't hit you, which it doesn't. That's good. This is a free couple thousand damage-ish. Yeah, 2,000 damage. I should be good for 12 Vampires, even after that Spoon Dart. Yeah, 1, 2. We had 18 to start. So basically I'm just going to count down. I can do 12 Vampires exactly. And then it's going to be Eye Drops time until Monokumas is dead. And this is our Z fight. Hooray! Vampires are just nice here for extra damage. Yeah, hi Commander. This is the real seed of the week, but you're just getting the Z fight, so not a ton of spoilers for like how the seed went. Other than the fact that I'm doing 1200 strats. Yeah, cue that up. Yep. Okay, that's fair. If you don't have time for it, then that's fine. It's also like men are pigs, you know. Men are pigs is a gross, wacky flag. I feel like I should mention that Zeromus still hasn't done the first Big Bang yet. And I have gotten off like 8 vampires or something ridiculous. There's the first Big Bang. This is nerfed. So I'm gonna use vampires to heal up down to 6, because I can't use any more, because that might tip. And tipping would be bad in this context. So I can use 3 vampires, 3 more vampires from my inventory to heal up, in addition to the ones I have queued, which should get everyone 1 vampire, and then it's eye drops time. Edge big rolls. That's acceptable. Should be able to queue one up with Yang and Fu, though. Without tipping. Those should be safe. This will be 12 vampires plus a spoon dart that I threw at the beginning of the fight, so that should be less than the tip threshold, even if I got maximum rolls. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna go for eye drops. We're gonna start using eye drops to cure Monocamus's blindness. Last vampire. Yang and Fu are safe. I might want to patch up Edge and Kane and Cecil. Cecil definitely needs patching up. Yeah, we'll use Cure 3s. Whatever. We'll use a Cure 3 on Cecil. You use a Cure 2 on Edge. We do need to heal Kane as well. That'll be the last one I toss there. Eye drops time. Should be most of the way through this guy's HP. I am not counting HP, but we should be getting pretty far through. Should be closing in on the tip point. So, hence the eye drop spam. Five people at BS6 makes 1200 strats real easy, I have to say. That's fair, Commander. Yeah, that would have been a spoiler. This is why I also have it in my stream title. To warn people away. But yeah, Zot did pay off. Pretty big. Other things paid off too, like, sitting through the Ult Gauntlet at Baron in 1 for the Rat Tail paid off. In the long run. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. I faded the entire moon. I did, Sealed Cave paid off. I feel like I had pretty efficient routing overall. Mount Hobbs paid off. Like, checking Hobbs really early paid off really well. Instead of diving immediately underground. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty solid about this seed. We're gonna get black holed here, so I'm not gonna queue up any more eye drops. Let's start queuing up the Cure 3s. Yeah, those 2 eye drops were safe because they were queued before the Big Bang, but I'm not going to queue up anymore, it's just healing time now. I don't need to Cure 3 Fu at all. So yeah, you can heal Cecil. You need to heal yourself. And then we need to wait for the Veils to get re-upped. Waiting for Black Hole to be safe, because Black Hole is coming. Yep, time to re-up these Veils. Fading the Moon on a boss hunt seed especially feels good. Like, I didn't even check any bosses up there other than the Cave Bahamut boss. Time to re-up all of the Star Veils. And then spam some more eye drops. I will be finding... I'm going to go do some like checking on the rest of the seed once this is done. I think that's all the Veils. Gosh, I hope that's all. I'm pretty sure that's all the Veils. Yeah, that's all the Veils. So I'm going to go find Dark Knight after the seed's over, but we'll... And some other stuff. Lots of stuff to check on after the seed's over. We did see Val. Val was at Baron 2. Yes, eye drops. More eye drops. Go eye drops. More nukes is always good. This is a kind of long fight. Oh hey, we're done. 129 exactly. I didn't need to heal there. That's fine. Time to submit that time. That feels like a pretty solid time for 4 out of 5 boss hunts. Especially with the boss hunts not being super accessible. One of them was Ordeals. One of them was Sealed Cave, one of them was Dot 2, one of them was Baron 1. Baron Castle 1. Thanks for the GG's, Commander. Let's see how 129 ranks up. 129.00. I am first place right now. Thanks to the GG's, Magus. What the heck? Oh my goodness. My 129 is first place by like 7 minutes. A Scredwin is in second at 136.19. Coffee and Chocobos with a 150? Oh my good. Stone Dingley 147.58? This is... Am I sure I ran the right seed? I'm pretty sure I did. I didn't do any practice seeds. I did gamble Harp early, to be fair, to get the Earth Crystal, which was a thing. Goodness. I'm very certain that I'm pretty sure I played the right seed. Yeah, Oink Oink is the correct seed. But yeah, Harp was a thing. And I did Harp very early because I was like not sure I wanted to do Dwarf yet because Dwarf looked a little bit hard. Because I knew, well, I didn't, Dwarf seemed hard, so I did Harp with just Cecil, Kane, and Eong, and got through it, and got Earth Crystal. Earth Crystal had an objective behind it. And that was huge, and I did that very early, which was huge for me. And then stayed Blue Planet the whole time. D-Mist was on Hobbs, so I checked that before going underground because we had a starting Magma. So yeah, that was big. Glad I checked that. It was Cecil Kane start, Vanilla start, Vanilla Yong on Hobbs. Lots of vanilla this seed. So much vanilla. That Rat Tail was important, but Palom was guarded by an alt gauntlet or a regular gauntlet actually, at Baron in 1, so kind of bad. That's an objective there in the Mirror Room on Ordeals, so don't fade Ordeals. That was Water Hag with the hook. That Rat Tail and the hook combined to give the Baron key. So you did want to do that. Zot gave the tower key, which also drove me to get that hook in the first place. And tower key gave Luke a key, which then led to karate. So Tower of Zot was hard required. This seed had hard required music, and I think people faded it. Oh, that feels so good. Not fading hard required music feels real good. Goodness. Whew, I feel good about that. That was a good run. Time to go find DKC. Let's see if DKC was in the moon. Was DKC here? We're just gonna go through and check. Nope. Not DKC. Look at all these rude bosses that were up here. I didn't want to deal with these fools. No thank you. That is the last place I will look, but that's okay. Honestly, that would be hilarious. Actually, you know what I want, Commander? I want DKC at package. I want DKC at package. Because I did not check package. And that means that I could have had the seed done even faster. Which is silly. Mostly I just want no value on the moon, because the moon is haunted. Or King Queen. King Queen is also a thing. That makes tower even more required. Like, doing tower in some capacity was already required. Because you had to either get the hook to get the Baron key from the top of tower, or get the Luca key from the tower key to get to Karate. So, I'm not sitting through King Queen Eblin. No thank you. Thank goodness I bought a stack of exits really early on. Let's check the Moray spot. Cave value is just an Octomam. I did peek that early in the seed because it made sense. I knew I wouldn't have to take it later, so I peeked it early because K-Summon was off. Which is also why Mom Bomb and Rubicant are marked on the tracker, because they're the Fey March bosses, and I don't need to fight them. But I want to know, since I have time before this ladder race at 3, I want to know who were my bosses? We've seen you. Not Moon. Moon is not where the value was. I like that. Back to the blue planet we go. To go check on Baron Basement, King Queen Eblin spot, and package. Because those are the 3 spots I did not check on the blue planet. Baron Basement because I was in Go mode already. Baron Key was my Go mode. And I did Baron Throne just to see if I could get a pass. The Baron Main Throne I felt was worth checking for a pass, and it was like not that much time loss over just walking out. And then there's King, Queen, and Package, which are very easy fades. Nope, that's an Ope Turtle. Golbez and 2 of his fiends were in Baron Castle. Huh. I need to grab my hovercraft from Silvera area. To check King Queen. Time for the walk to King Queen. Ah, goodness. No, in the cave. We're walking to King Queen. Because I want to know who was here. That's a Tella. I don't care about Tella. Oh, I do have a question, actually, about just to ask people in the Seed of the Week spoilers, which I should probably ask. Because I had a Grimoire miss the Alt Gauntlet, and I'm not sure what would make a Grimoire miss the Alt Gauntlet. Like, I used a Grimoire to try to take out a fight in the Gauntlet because I basically blew all my J items on that Gauntlet. Because it was rude, and I didn't have AoE damage. Because Yang can't kick when he's a pig. Who knew? And I saw that it rolled Shiva, but then she went away. And I was like, why did Shiva whiff? Why did the Grimoire whiff on the Gauntlet? I'd like to know. Like, I didn't think Grimoires could whiff. At least not on, like, non-boss bit enemies. Like, it's not like they had the boss bit. It does sound like a bug, but I'm not gonna report it until... I'm gonna go back and, like, clip it or something. Because it's weird. But that did happen. Yeah, Odin will do Odin things. I'd expect that. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't Odin. And it was also a regular old gauntlet. Speaking of Odin... That's not the save I wanted. This save will work. Still haven't found DKC. The remaining bosses are DKC, Antlion, Wyvern, and Ogo. All I'm going to say is this giant looks real fun. Whatever's in the giant looks real fun. Also, this was where my Sid was the whole time. I could have had Sid. I don't think Sid would have been worth it. But he would have been nice, I guess. Yeah, no, Sid would have gotten to 1200 easily, but it, like, which is why I was thinking about him early, because he would actually do damage during the Seed, but I don't think the package was worth sitting through for Sid. Now, if DKC was here, that would be amazing. Oh my goodness. This Seed. This Seed. That's where our other boss was. I figured that was on purpose. Yeah, that's the 5th boss. So, hard required music leading to Zot. Or, yeah, 5 out of 5 would have been bad. Although I think I would have checked package. I think I would have gambled on package before Moon. Because I was thinking about it. I was definitely, like, the only reason I talked myself out of King, Queen, and Package was because it was specifically 4 out of 5. And I didn't feel like they would be worth it. Which it turns out they weren't. But yeah, let's listen to the music. The treasury was great for money. There was a Bahamut and 2 Asuras in there, which I sold promptly for lots of cash. Not much else. I think there was like some good ninja weaponry in there as well. And maybe a crystal ring. That was the highlights of the treasury. Well, let's put on this music. And now I have to think about what I'm going to do before the mystery ladder race that I want to hop in on at 3.